Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Rumble tournament. We are going to kick things off with the main roster for this 2K23. We got, it's going to be Gary versus Devin. We're only going to have 7 of these because there's not as many people as the community creations. We're going to switch things up a little bit. I don't know, it could be faster this way because I just have a feeling that, where these guys are not 100s, some of them are even 70s, it's going to be a faster Rumble. And we're starting off here with Jerry the King Lawler. Which is odd because I tried to do this before and he was number 1. So if Ted DiBiase is number 2, I am going to just be wondering what is going on here. Because I've already tried to do this once, and I'll explain why I had to do it again. I only got 5 minutes into it. Okay, so Veer's number 2. So that was just a coincidence. So let me explain what happened on the first one I tried. Wesley snuck in, and he is not even scheduled on here for the first 2 at least. This guy looks like he has some anger issues. He needs to calm down. But anyway, as they're eliminated, I will tell you what team they're a part of. But yeah, I tried this already, and I had to stop at 5 minutes in because Wesley snuck in. Somehow he got, I don't know how he got in. But I do know that I had to replace somebody, so maybe I made a mistake. That's the only explanation. Because it's hard to make a mistake on the when it comes to the tournaments, because you'll miscount and you'll notice that one's missing. So it's harder to make mistakes on those. And Rey Mysterio is number 3, but hey, Wesley was trying to make a name for himself, but it didn't work. I caught him. So Rey Mysterio is number 3. And we got a lot of legends, we got a lot of greats, and we got a lot of people that aren't so great. So a lot to choose from here. And number 4 is Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar at number 4. And yeah, we got Gary versus Devin. This is round 1. I think both teams have some really good ones. I think both teams have some really bad ones. So we'll see how it plays out. And Undertaker is number 5. Number 5 is The Undertaker. And Veer in trouble here. And Lawler eliminates him. And look here. Oh my goodness. And number 6 is Jake the Snake. Oh, Veer's been eliminated. And that is a loss for Gary. I haven't done these for a while. It's been a while. It's been quite a while, and it's kind of early. So my attention span is not the best right now. And Ted DiBiase is number 7. And I'm going to try to talk over his entrance because it always gets me in trouble with claims. So just to let you all know on that, for some reason his song gets me along. I mean, it's a great theme too. And I wonder if this is going to be as long as the other ones. Because I didn't put finishers on, but these guys are 70-some overall, which may take them longer to get their finisher. I didn't think about that. And Cruz del Toro is number 8. Might not be the case. Well, it's fast momentum, so it actually may not take as long. Another problem I have is some of these people I don't know. Like, I'm not familiar with Cruz, so I got to be careful when they get eliminated to see who they are. And Razor Ramon's number 9. A lot of them I am. Oh! And Cruz del Toro eliminates The Undertaker. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. And that is a loss for Gary. And there goes Jake the Snake. He's going to be joining them. Another loss for Gary there. Cruz del Toro with the epic elimination of the century. Imagine if he did that in real life. And number 10 is Doink. Doink coming in at number 10. And Santos has been eliminated. And that is going to be a loss for Devin, I believe. Might take me a second to find him. Sometimes it's just hard finding these people. Yeah, there he is. I was getting scared. I knew he was on Devin's team. I was getting scared there for a second because I was like, oh my goodness, did I add him on the list and he's not supposed to be on here? And another problem I could have is Jimmy Uso. Obviously, I added the right Uso, but I don't know. They kind of have different hair this time around, so it's kind of easier to tell them apart. And there goes Cruz del Toro, but he had the elimination of the century, and he's been eliminated, and that is a loss for Gary. And there goes Jimmy. And that's a loss for Devin. Things are definitely getting interesting here. Eric is number 12, the wannabe Viking. He thinks he's Ragnar Lothbrok. I just can't stand tags with gimmicks. Like, I think Deuce and Domino was one. Viking Raiders is another. I don't like gimmicks. The Viking thing. Like, is he like literally that big into Viking culture? Like, I just do not get it. It's got a good theme song. They're talented too. But it just, the whole Viking thing takes away from me like that. And then they have Valhalla and as their manager. It's like, nah, I'm just not doing this. And Robert Roode is number 13. I like him pretty good. And there goes the King. So the King's been eliminated. And that is a loss for Devin. I'm surprised Doink's still in here. But they're coming in and coming out, which I figured would happen. You know, I mean, we're already at 14 and we're only 10 minutes in. So this may be a little bit shorter than usual. I'm not for sure yet. And Commander Aziz is here. I mean, when you have like people like him with 71 overalls, and that's another person. He's not a commander, okay? I don't think he's a commander, at least. Watch him be a commander now, and I get a bunch of crap over it. He may be. Who knows? He may be in real life. My money says he's not. But he may be. And they look like a moron now. And look at Doink. He won't stop grabbing people's noses. And Omos is number 15, which is going to definitely be a big factor into this, even though he's an 82. But, I mean, we saw The Undertaker get eliminated really quick in this. So I don't think it's going to matter. But Omos, definitely one of the biggest guys in this. Can cause the most destruction, perhaps. It's going to be hard to eliminate, but it's still a possibility. I mean, we saw Del Cruz or whatever, Cruz del Toro eliminate The Undertaker. I mean, anything can happen now. And Commander Aziz is going to be next. I mean, come on, really? You're not a commander. I don't care what you say. And that's a loss for Devin. Or is it a loss technically? Come on. Omos eliminated by Ray, so it doesn't matter at this point. Super heavyweight doesn't matter anymore, it looks like. Because if you have the right cruiserweight, you can take him down. And that is a big loss for Gary. It's still about even right now. I think it's 5-4 in eliminations. And, oh, Razor Ramon's still in this. Number 16 is Rick Boggs, or whatever his name is. Not a fan of him. And there goes Doink. And I knew that would happen. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. Counter by Rey Mysterio. I thought Razor Ramon was actually going to, clothesline him out. And Razor and Doink. Doink's a loss for Gary. And Razor is... a loss for Gary as well. And number 17 is X-Pac. Or X-Pac. So Ray's doing a really good job. Especially for his size. Which I don't think it matters anymore. I mean, obviously he can't lift people out, but he could definitely use his finisher, and this is going to be more effective because we're not using the creations. And really, just when I was giving Ray praise, he gets eliminated. At this point, it doesn't matter, because if that guy eliminated Ray, anybody can go. And Joaquin Wilde, there he goes. Yeah, he didn't last long at all. So Ray's a loss for Devin, and Rick is a loss for Gary. Joaquin Wilde in the house. Oh man, what a nice takedown there by Eric, the wannabe Viking. And number 19 is Cedric Alexander. Number 19. And number 20 is Shane. Shane coming in at number 20. And there goes X. So that's a loss for Devin. Still too close to call. I'm still trying to remember everybody on everybody's team, so I can't see if there's an advantage right now or not. But obviously people are not going to be lasting as long as they usually do. Because we got, 71 overalls in here. In some cases. And Kaiser is number 21. And Ted is in trouble. I think he's going to get eliminated. There goes Cedric. So Cedric's been eliminated. And that's a loss for Devin. Always want to call him instead of Cedric Alexander. I always want to call him Cedric the Entertainer. I think he's really good. I do think he's really good. He's probably not being used correctly, but when he was in the Hurt Business, that was cool. And he's had some good matches. And Cody Rhodes is number 22. And another elimination occurred. Shane. So Shane's been eliminated. That is a loss for Gary. Eric's not doing too bad. Oh, well. Just right when I said that, he got hit where you don't want to get hit. And Butch is number 23. Butch. Oh, man, gonna bend some fingers. Come on, Butch. Why do you have to bend fingers and gross me out? And number 24 is Farouk. And Joaquin Wild has been eliminated. And that is a loss for Devin. Oh, Devin may... Oh, I was so crazy about the Undertaker's elimination, I did not count that one on Devin. So he has actually one more than I thought. And Eric has been eliminated. So that's a loss for Gary. He's down to 5, according to... Well, wasn't Robert Roode in here? I probably didn't even notice he was gone. So he might have another one. And there goes Butch. So that's another loss for Gary. Yeah, I believe Robert Roode's been eliminated. So that's going to be a loss for Gary. If he's not, I'll put him, I'll take him off the list. I think he was in here, though. I can't keep track of it. Too many people. I'm trying to see who else is left. We got some really good ones still left. Austin Theory's number 26. And Ted has been eliminated finally. And that's going to be a loss for Devin. So Devin is down to 5. I believe Gary's down to 3. No, he's down to 4. I can't count. Can't count today. Because, see, I circled some names off before I started this. Because Wesley, it's all Wesley's fault. He caused all of this. So I circled names off, so I'm getting a little confused here on my list. And we got Gargano in the house. Yeah, I'll just see who comes out. I'll wait. Then we'll get situated here. And number 28 is Titus O'Neil. Number 28. Oh, and Owens with a stunner. Someone had a Veer sign. He's been out forever. And Undertaker 98 at 29. That is not good. That is not good at all for whoever does not have him. And there goes Owens. So that's a loss for Devin. So I think it's about a tie now. But I think one of the teams has everybody in. So that's not good. But I think it's 11-11. So that's pretty even. Well, Undertaker 98 at 29, that is not good. Oh my goodness. But of course, he did get the first Undertaker did get eliminated by Del Toro. And number 30 is not going to be good for the other team as well. One team already has all their people. And then number 30 hasn't even arrived yet. I don't know. This could end up being probably not as long, but it's still going to be a pretty decent time. And number 30 is AJ Styles. So there you go. Yeah, that's not good for the other team. So it is actually a 4v4. If my numbers are correct. Yeah, it's a 4v4 right now. That's crazy. What's the odds of that? I mean, that's going to change any second. Because Austin Theory is probably going to get eliminated here. And there he goes. So that is a loss for Theory. So Gary's down to 3 now. And Titus makes a loss for Devin. So Devin's down to 3 now. And Farouk, that is a loss for Gary. Gary's down to 2 now. Watch Devin get eliminated next, and just keeps on. If it goes like that, that'd be awesome. If it goes back and forth until the end. AJ Styles still in this. Oh man, Kaiser trying to get rid of Rhodes. And Undertaker 98. Oh, no way. Oh, this is big. This is big here, and that is a loss for Devin. So, and there goes Styles, another big loss for Devin. Oh, man, this is a... So Devin's down to 1. That is insane. He's got Kaiser. That's all he's got. And now we got a 1v1. So Gargano's been eliminated. That's a loss for Gary. So Gary has Cody, and Devin has Kaiser. So definitely Gary was not favored in the final few here because of Taker and AJ Styles, but they've both been eliminated in a shocking turn of events. And oh my goodness, really? What is the odds of that? And Devin's been eliminated. And Cody wins. What is the odds of him winning that? But still, Gary will advance to the next round. Cody, you're not going to WrestleMania. Well, you've already been. That's what I'm going to say. That's my excuse. You've already been. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah, this was a little bit shorter. It was actually, looking at the time now, it's 26 minutes and 35 seconds. So a little bit shorter than the community. Probably by 10 minutes. Or 10 to, which is fine. It's still fine because it gives me time to get more done. And I like it that way. And Gary's going to advance to the Final Four. So here there's not going to be an Elite 8 because we're already in the Elite 8. So Gary pulls it off, and congratulations to him. He will go to the Final Four with his team. Devin's been eliminated. I'm going to be honest. I thought Devin was going to win this. He had 2 Undertakers, and I thought that was going to play a big factor. They didn't do hardly anything, which was a shocker. One got eliminated by Cruz del Toro, which was the most shocking elimination. But yeah, Gary wins, and he will advance. And I will see you all later. Up next, we're going to have DJ versus Pony Gamer. And that's definitely going to be a good one. And I can't wait to see how that one plays out. But I will see you all later. Thank you all for dropping by.